Docker Unleashed, a comprehensive guide for developers. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. Docker, revolutionizing application deployment. Docker has revolutionized the way we think about application deployment. By providing a consistent environment across all stages of development and production, Docker ensures that your applications run seamlessly, regardless of where they're deployed. This consistency is achieved through containerization, a lightweight alternative to traditional virtual machines. Containers versus virtual machines, understanding the difference. Containers and virtual machines, VMs, both serve to isolate applications for improved security and reliability, but they operate in fundamentally different ways. Virtual machines, each VM includes an entire operating system, making them heavier and slower to start. VMs are managed by a hypervisor, which adds a layer of abstraction. Containers share the host OS kernel and isolate applications at the process level, making them much lighter and faster to start. Docker provides the tools to create and manage these containers. Key Docker concepts: images, containers, and more. Understanding Docker involves getting familiar with its core concepts. Images, immutable templates that define the contents and behavior of a container. Think of images as blueprints for your applications. Containers, running instances of images. Containers are lightweight and portable encapsulations of your application and its dependencies. Dockerfile, a script containing a series of instructions on how to build a Docker image. Docker Hub, a cloud-based repository to store and share Docker images. Installing Docker on Ubuntu, step-by-step instructions. Installing Docker on Ubuntu is straightforward. Follow these steps. Update your system. Sudo apt-get update. Sudo apt-get upgrade. Install required packages. Sudo apt-get install apt transport HTTPS CA certificates curl software properties common. Add Docker's official GPG key. curl fssl https://download.docker.com/linux/ubuntu/gpg sudo apt key add. Set up the Docker repository. Sudo add apt repository deb. arch equals amd64, https://download.docker.com/linux/ubuntu$lsb_release cs, stable. Install Docker. Sudo apt-get update. Sudo apt-get install Docker say. Verify Docker installation. Sudo systemctl status Docker. Building your first Dockerized application. You'll create a simple Node.js app and a corresponding Docker file to build your first Dockerized application. Create a Node.js app. Cedar myapp. cd myapp. npm init npm install express. Create an app.js file with the following content. const express equals require express. const app equals express. app.get/rec res equals greater than res.send hello world semicolon. const port equals 3000. app.listen port equals greater than console.log app running on port $port semicolon. Create a Docker file. From node:14. workdir/user/src/app. Copy package, JSON. Run npm install. Copy, expose 3000. cmd, node, app.js. Build the Docker image. Docker build t-myapp. Run the Docker container. Docker run p3000 to 3000 myapp. Sharing your creations, pushing images to Docker Hub. To share your Docker images, you can push them to Docker Hub. Log in to Docker Hub. Docker login. Tag your image. Docker tag myapp your underscore docker hub underscore username slash myapp. Push the image. Docker push your underscore docker hub underscore username slash myapp. Running images from Docker Hub, fetching and executing. To run an image from Docker Hub, use the docker run command. Pull the image. Docker pull your underscore docker hub underscore username slash myapp. Run the container. Docker run p3000 to 3000 your underscore docker hub underscore username slash myapp. Taking the next steps with Docker. With the basics of Docker under your belt, consider exploring more advanced topics such as Docker Compose. This is used to define and run multi-container Docker applications. Docker Swarm, for native clustering and orchestration. Kubernetes, for managing containerized applications at scale. By mastering Docker, you can ensure that your applications are portable, scalable, and run consistently across different environments. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website, and follow our social media links.